wild boars reproduce uncontrollably, devastate crops, and pose a serious threat to the local ecosystem. Faced with that reality, our hunting team was forced to deploy the most effective strategy: airborne pursuit by helicopter. Every flight is a battle, where speed, tactics, and reflexes must be pushed to the limit. There's no room for hesitation in this war. Once a target is locked, it must be taken down. Dawn breaks faintly over the horizon as we lift off. The helicopter gently vibrates as it carries us into the sky. Only a few minutes into the flight, we spot our first target. A herd of large, fat boars are charging ahead at breakneck speed. They zigzag constantly, but their hoof prints in the sand betray them, revealing every movement. No matter how many times they change direction, my rifle doesn't waver. Wherever they go, our helicopter follows close behind. One by one, the boars fall under a continuous rain of gunfire. Just as planned, not a single target is missed. As we advance into the grasslands and denser forests, the chopper continually adjusts its altitude with flexibility, giving us a clear vantage point. The moment I spot a herd of boars below, I steady my grip and unleash a rapid burst of gunfire. Though the helicopter sways slightly, we maintain our calm and precise aim. Most of the wild boars drop, though a few clever ones manage to escape in time. My God, they just keep coming. We fired countless rounds just to bring them down. It's hard to imagine the destruction this field would face if we didn't take them out. The number of boars on the field is overwhelming, forcing us to circle back several times to finish the job thoroughly. The withered corn rows after harvest blend into the dark color of the boars, making them hard to spot at a glance. The roar of the helicopter alerts them to danger, and they bolt at full speed. We use every second to lock on, take aim, and fire quickly. Not a single one escapes. Open terrain and sparse forest like this make it easier to pinpoint the boar's exact location. However, they no longer move in herds. They've scattered in all directions, reacting instantly to the roar of the helicopter above. A tense showdown unfolds. With precise, relentless shots, the boars are taken down one after another, quickly and efficiently. This hunt is not just a test of stamina, but a battle of wits, patience, and the ability to make split-second decisions. Dense forests are considered safe zones by the boars, places to hide and escape danger. So, we circle around, deliberately pushing them toward the forest's edge, then swiftly give chase. Let's see where they think they can run now. Before our icy muzzles, the wild boars are swiftly eliminated. Up to 50 kilometers h and incredible agility, wild boars aren't easy target. The helicopter gives us the edge in visibility, but it still has to constantly adjust course to keep up with their zigzagging route. But this time, the hunting team triumphed. Even darting like black arrows, the boars couldn't escape our deadly shots. Skill, experience, and decisive action helped us complete the mission flawlessly. We head to the open field. The cool dusk air stirs the boars into frenzied activity, and it energizes us too. In just a few short minutes, an unknown number of wild boars are taken down in a rapid-fire sequence of shots. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel.
Despite continuous efforts by various countries to control the booming wild boar population, the situation remains alarming. According to China's National Forestry and Grassland Administration, the wild boar population has exceeded 2 million, spanning 28 provinces. Among them, 26 provinces have reported damage caused by these animals, including attacks on humans and severe destruction of crops and property. Responding to the government's urgent call, we, seasoned hunters, accustomed to the dangers of the wild, are ready to take action. At an altitude of 3,000 meters, amidst the vast snowy peaks, giant wild boars roam in search of food. Not only are they strong, but these snow-dwelling boars are also incredibly fast on slippery terrain, making their pursuit and takedown extremely challenging. Today, we embark on a hunt with an experienced team, equipped with modern gear, determined to track and take down these snow phantoms. Will our plan succeed, or will unexpected surprises arise? Watch until the end to witness this intense hunting adventure. This time, we have chosen the Altai Mountains in China, a vast wilderness covered in snow, the perfect refuge for wild boars during winter. The locals whisper about a giant creature, a snow beast that many hunters have tried to track down but failed, causing the area to become a forbidden zone, feared by all. But today, we decide to break that barrier. Following tracks imprinted in the snow, we spot a wild boar ahead. Its dark silhouette stands out against the white landscape. After careful observation, I raise my rifle and take aim. A deafening gunshot echoes through the mountains, but the beast is not yet down. The thick snow slows it slightly, yet its eyes remain sharp and alert. As it moves closer, I seize the moment and take the final shot. The first result leaves us astonished. The size of this beast is truly impressive. But the battle is far from over. Our next target is a massive herd of wild boars moving towards the mountain peak, so numerous that we can't even count them. The team quickly moves to block their path. As soon as we confront them, we open fire. Black shadows scatter wildly, churning up the snow beneath them. Several wild boars are hit and collapse, yet the rest flee at incredible speed. The snow-covered ground makes tracking difficult, but we remain relentless. Suddenly, we spot a wild boar hiding in a bush. With the help of our hunting dogs, it dashes into the open. This is my golden opportunity. A sharp gunshot rings out, and the wild boar collapses into the snow. But there's no time to rest. Our drone spots another massive herd moving ahead. Without hesitation, I raise my rifle and fire repeatedly. But these creatures are not so easily defeated. They quickly adjust their formation, scattering in all directions at lightning speed. Before the weather worsens, we push ourselves to take down a few more before heading back. Two days later, we set out once again. Moving deep into the forest to hunt is extremely difficult. After a recent blizzard, the snow is thicker, the paths are slippery, and fallen trees block the way, significantly slowing our progress. However, our perseverance pays off. Within minutes, we spot a large herd of wild boars fleeing below us. A precise shot hits the leader, sending the rest into a panic dash under the trees, desperately trying to escape. While hunting, it's not uncommon to spot a lone boar on the run. In these moments, only patience, caution, and precision can secure a successful takedown. That afternoon, we moved to another ambush location. From the trees, wild boars emerge in search of food. These beasts are massive. As they step into position, I fire immediately. One wild boar is hit and, despite attempting to flee, ultimately succumbs. Seeing the results, I know today's hunt has been a success. But even greater challenges await ahead. Within just 10 minutes of searching, a wild boar dashes in front of us, panic-stricken. The gunshot rings out, hitting the target, but it keeps running. Without hesitation, I fire again, ensuring the chase comes to an end. Pushing through the thick snow, we persist in tracking down the herd ahead. Fortunately, we catch up in time. The massive herd sprints away at full speed, but we won't let them escape. We are determined to eliminate them completely. Standing atop the snow-covered peak, looking at what we've achieved, we know our efforts have paid off. But the wild boar population remains vast, and the wilderness holds many more mysteries and challenges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and follow our next adventure.